So this is the time of year where you got to be playing your best hockey in the NHL. I'm here with Mike Trakos, Post Media National Hockey columnist. Mike, we're going into the playoffs. Who's hot, who's not right now?
Well, the hot one's an easy one, Mark, all right? Like, you could ask me in March, you could have asked me in October, I would have given you the same answer. It's the Tampa Bay Lightning, okay? They're the best team in the NHL. They have been all season long. Like, we're talking about a team that not only clinched the playoffs weeks ago, but clinched first place in the entire NHL. So, you know, that being said, and they have nothing to play for right now, they're still winning games. Like, they cannot be beat. So they're obviously the #1 team, and I don't know how they're going to get stopped.
Okay, but they may face Montreal in the first round, possibly. How worried are they?
Okay, that's the asterisk, okay? Ask how are they ever going to get stopped? Carey Price is going to stop them, okay? Now, the Montreal Canadiens shouldn't worry anyone except that they've got the best goalie in the world who's also playing like the best goalie in the world right now. And you've got a very motivated Carey Price. And if Montreal is going to get in the playoffs, it means that they're going to have to win all their games down the stretch. So they're going to go in as the hottest team in the NHL potentially, with the hottest goalie in the NHL potentially. And they're going up against a team in Tampa Bay that hasn't faced any adversity this year. So look across the history books. How many times the #1 team in the NHL actually wins the Stanley Cup? Doesn't happen a whole lot. I think last time was the Chicago Blackhawks. Before that, we have to go like almost 15 years ago with the Detroit Red Wings. So, you know, this could be prime for the biggest upset of the season.
Okay, teams in Canada. Who are you not liking right now? Who's disappointing you? Who are you worried about?
Let's stay in Toronto right now, okay, Mark? Toronto Maple Leafs do not have their mojo cooking right now. Frederik Andersen is not stopping the puck. The team's scoring has kind of dipped a little bit. They're not finding the back of the net as much as they were months ago, and they've got to go up against the big bad Bruins, who are playing their best hockey. So add it all up, it's not a good equation for getting past the first round. Outside of the Eastern Conference, I'll go into the West. Calgary Flames are the second best team in the NHL, and yet they don't know who their starting goalie is going to be in Game 1. That's problematic. It's either David Riddick or it's going to be Mike Smith, but who's it going to be? And is it going to be the same guy for Game 2? They flip-flop back and forth all season long. That's not a recipe for success in the playoffs.
Okay, real quick, heartbreakers. Teams that are on the bubble that may make it, may not make it.
You know what? Outside of Canada, it's going to be the Columbus Blue Jackets. So right now, they're outside of a playoff spot, and if they finish this way, it's going to be real disappointing for a fan base that, you know what, watch their team be real competitive, hang on to their players, and go big at the trade deadline and getting Matt Duchene, Ryan Dzingel, and a couple others. If they don't make it, you could see a lot of pink slips being handed around the office come April. Okay,
let us know what you think down below. Mike, real quick. Jays, are they going to get more wins than the Edmonton Oilers this year?
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. I'll take the over just because they've got more games to play, but it might be close.
All right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.